Hi, I'm Shar, I am Ace, and I'm here to review the Ace rep in What If It's Us by Becky, Albertalli, and Adam Silvera. So, let's see, as far as I know, this is into own voices, and for the heat rating, actually, confession time, I read 75% of this book. So, of what I read, I would call it light plus. That like clothes are taken off, but bodies are not described. So it's decently close to fade to black, but they needed to have conversations around having and not having sex. So still light plus. And so the representation level is labeled on my scale of implied, labeled, explained, reflects, impact central. And it's a side character. She is likable. She doesn't have any stereotypes. And the whole scene goes like this, and I cracked up when I read this. Main character goes, "Oh, I didn't know you're lesbian." She goes, "Actually, I'm asexual biromantic," which means, and he goes, yeah, I know. And then they move on with his story. So I cracked up because I feel like that's so clever, a way to acknowledge asexuality and bring awareness to it, but by not defining it within the book, and by not specifying anything about this character's relationship and if she's having sex or not, what her attitudes about sex are, or the spectrum, the author has avoided messing up. Really avoided the debate around the spectrum, avoided defining it in a way that not everyone would agree with. I really agreed with this representation. I thought it was clever and safe while still increasing awareness because people can now Google asexual biromantic. I would say that in real life, you should let the person define asexuality, especially because people define it differently and perceive it differently. So let the real world person explain their use of the term if they're offering up that information. However, I do find it very realistic that a teenage boy would be like, yeah, I know that. I've been on social media. Asexuality is out there. I know of it. You do not need to explain it to me. All right. Well, that was a short video because it was short rep, but good rep. Okay. Bye.